Today we're finally getting our first reveals and looks of Pixar in Lorcana. Today we're going to look at brand new sets coming up, brand new singles, iconics, enchanteds, and more. What's good, everyone? It is Ice, Disney Lorcana San Diego, and today we're going to look at the brand new, I just told y'all, so let's get straight into it. Let's get into the cards that we already seen. We've seen this Elsa before. This Elsa from Winter Spell is going to be coming out, and this it's cool, you know, like you get the theme, right? This is going to be the kind of theme that you're going to see in this Winter Spell set. You're going to see this kind of, I don't even know how to explain it. It almost looks like paper mache or something. I don't even know how to explain the art style, but you are going to see this kind of unique art style, almost similar to unique art styles and similar sets. Like in Azurite Sea, you saw all these gold cards, right? So we're going to see something similar like that in this winter theme set. So Elsa, we've seen that. We've seen Colors of the Wind, and we're going to see another Pocahontas card soon. I'm going to show you another Pocahontas. We have a legendary, and I was surprised for the other card that we're going to talk about, but we're going to talk about that very soon. And we also got the Tamatoa. The Tamatoa definitely is a card that I would be happy to pull. If I went to Target, got a sleeve booster pack, and pulled this is definitely something I'll be happy about. May not be playable or too playable. 7 costs. Whenever your character puts a card, boost, I'm still need to get used to that boost mechanic and stuff. But from the art, from the card, it is a nice card. I do enjoy this Tamatoa card. But let's get into the brand new cards, because that's what you guys are here for. You guys want to see the brand new cards. What has been revealed today? So this is the first card that I personally saw. This is the first card that I'm going to talk about. It is going to be Ohana Means Family. And as you just saw, I do like myself some Lilo and Stitch. For me and the wife, that's me and my wife and my daughter's thing. We like Lilo and Stitch, right? So definitely something that, let me see the playability. It's 3 costs. Remove all damage from chosen character of yours and draw a card for each 1 damage removed this way. So 3 costs. This is good for Amber in general. Like if you have an aggro deck, you need to draw more cards. I don't know. You guys that know the meta know that this is definitely going to be useful. Cool little card. Cool. It's not like my favorite Lilo and Stitch card, not gonna lie, but it is a cool card. It is cool. Next, we have this Moana, and this Moana is definitely gonna be like the Cinderella of the set. Like Cinderella and Whispers into the Well is obviously one of the most playable cards. It was just used in the Sapphire Emerald, the what did they call it? The Baja Blast, whatever deck, the blue-green deck that was just used, because blue is really on the come up, and this is definitely gonna help Sapphire and Blue out even more to get some more ink to ramp up. Obviously, you see the ability. You can ink cards from your discard. And it's a 5 cost, 4/4/2. This is a very good card. In the meta, it's going to be very relevant, very played. So this legendary card, on release, is probably going to be like $60 or $80. I don't even know. I have no idea. It's definitely going to be more than 50, right? You're looking at a over $50 card for sure. And let's get into the iconic. And I was surprised to see this as at first glance. When I first saw this card, I kind of thought it was just an enchanted, but it's an iconic. This is the iconic, one of the 2 iconics in this set. The playability on the Moana is definitely going to play a big factor, more than the collectability, right? So I think this is going to be a very expensive card, just like the legendary. I don't know. I'm not going to give it a price prediction, like exactly, but I don't see it being over 1,000, maybe under 1,000, maybe close to 1,000. I don't know. We're just going to have to see on release, but don't be surprised if this card is literally the Cinderella 2.0 all over again in Winter Spell. Next, let's go into the second iconic, and I was surprised because I was really expecting a Stitch or something, right? Because Stitch is all over the box. I thought a Stitch iconic would have been cool, but no Stitch iconic. We got Moana, which I'm not complaining about because it's going to be playable, and Pocahontas. And this Pocahontas, I'm not going to lie to y'all. At first, I was disappointed because, like I just said, I wanted to see a Stitch, but seeing it throughout the day and just looking at it, this is going to be a nice one. This is going to be a nice iconic. It's definitely not the best. It's definitely not like Mickey Minnie, maybe even not Ariel. I don't know. This is good, like in person, the texturing, the leaves, the colors. I think overall, this is going to be a really nice looking card. I don't know. I think in person, it's going to look really good. Both of these iconics, to me, I think they went for two for two. Let me know what you think. Do you think they dropped the ball with these iconics? Do you think they could have been better? I think the fact that the Moana iconic is playable, I think that's big. So, in my opinion, these iconics, I think they went 2 for 2. They're not the greatest like Mickey and Minnie, but I think these are a step above Ariel and Hades, in my opinion. But let's get into a few more singles that are probably meta relevant. We're going to see this right here. 2 costs, remove up to 2 damage from chosen character of yours. For each 1 damage removed this way, you pay 1 ink less for the next character you play this turn. So definitely going to be good for getting players in quick or getting characters in quick. And we have this Angel Singer 3. 2 costs, but it's a 1 cost if you go first and you go second. Oh, wait, hold on. If you go first and you go second. That's crazy. That's almost like that one question. If you were in 3rd place and you pass the person in 2nd, then what place are you? Whatever the damn question is. But it says if you... Damn, I'm like, again, Kais and Nat can't read. Jeez. It's like I'm trying to read, but think about what I'm saying. I guess that's how it happens. I guess that's how people can't read. But if this is your first turn and you are not the first player, you pay 1 ink less for the character. So basically, if you go first, not if you go first, if you go second and it's your first turn, then yeah, you pay 1 ink less. Oh my gosh, that took way too long for me to explain. Oh my gosh. Yeah, if you make fun of me, I don't even blame you, because yeah, that was crazy. And this product right here, in my opinion, is definitely going to be a potential deal. I think this Rockstar Stitch Binder collection box is going to be like an $18 box. You're going to be able to pick this up for like $18, I'm pretty sure. Because I was able to get the Mickey Fabled for $18. If I was able to get that for $18, I'm pretty sure this is going to be under $20 as well. And I think that's going to be a fantastic deal to look out for when this product released. You got the Carefree Snowboarder promo. We got the classic Rockstar Stitch Binder. I don't know. This is just a screaming buy when it goes on sale at $18 in my opinion. But let's get into Wilds Unknown. This is going to be potentially... because this is the Pixar set that people are really excited for. People are really excited for the Toy Story, Buzz, and Woody. People are really looking forward to maybe a potential Woody iconic, Buzz iconic, right? Is that going to really spark the hype in Lorcana? Is there potential for Lorcana to get popularity like One Piece and Pokemon because Pixar got Buzz and Woody in Lorcana? Now we're going to get iconics of these cards. So start off with the singles in this set, because we don't have many. We have Jack Jack and we have Miss Incredible. This is the first look at the Incredibles in Lorcana, and I think that Miss Incredible card is... it's gonna be okay. 5 costs. This character could get evasive, or I mean, I think this card is kind of like playability wise, but it does look cool. It does look cool. Same thing with Jack Jack. What does this card do? 4 costs. Well, at the start of your turn, you may put the top card into your deck, into your discard. If it's a character... oh, okay. These cards, playability-wise, ain't moving me, but it is cool to see that the Incredibles are included. Maybe we'll get a Miss Incredible enchanted, who knows. But we have Buzz Lightyear. 3 costs. Whenever you pay 2 ink or less to play a non-character, draw a card and discard a card. I mean... I guess. Whenever you pay 2 ink or less... wait, whoa. Bro, I'm getting butchered reading. Whenever you pay 2 ink or less to play a character, deal 1 damage to... oh, okay, that's kind of cool. It's almost like in the picture he's doing his laser. Okay. It's almost like a Robin Hood kind of ability, but okay. Next, we got these promos, these tournament promos. Tinkerbell. We have the non-foil and we got the foil. The foil is going to be extremely expensive, extremely sought after, probably $1,000, $1,500 plus. This Tinkerbell looks like it could be playable as well. 3 costs. Depending on the cards, you get evasive or 4 lore. That's, I mean, evasive with 4 lore, 3 costs, not bad. But you have to be in the right circumstance. You have to have a lot of cards in your hand for that. But not bad. I think the non-foil is definitely going to be worth picking up. It's probably going to be under $20 eventually. Maybe even under $10. If this card gets under $10, definitely am going to add this to my collection and pick this one up for myself, because that Tinkerbell is very nice, in my opinion. Yeah, that's kind of like the main stuff that I want to talk about when it comes to this stuff. There is a lot of other stuff, but there's a lot of people on YouTube talking about it. and I still gotta go and watch. And maybe in my next video, I'll have even more news for you guys. This is just literally breaking news for me. I literally just saw this stuff. I still gotta get a deeper dive into it. But yeah, let me know. That's my initial thoughts. What's your initial thoughts on these Pixar leaks reveal? Let me know, what do you think is gonna actually do for the hobby of Lorcana? What do you think the potential? We also got the Monsters Inc., right? We got this Monster Inc. reveal. We got this Coco reveal. Just getting the art from these reveals, like the ones on screen I'm showing you, I'm not gonna lie, for me, it gets me excited, right? Just the potential of seeing these Coco Enchanteds, these, Mr. What if we get a Frozone and like, I want a Frozone Enchanted. Like, seeing stuff like this is very exciting for me. Seeing potential IPs coming into Lorcana is very exciting to me. Like, what if we get cars? Like, I just saw a picture where it's up. Like, me and my wife, I was showing my wife all the potential IPs from Pixar coming into Lorcana, and she was getting very excited. I'm sure a lot of people out there right now are getting very excited about 2026 Lorcana. Is it going to become One Piece? Is it going to become Pokemon? I don't think so. I hope not. I honestly don't want it to be. I want Lorcana to be the way it is for as long as it can be, in my opinion. Because I'm going to keep buying singles and sealed. The whole time until it get, like right now, Pokemon, I'm very selective in what I purchase because of how crazy their madness is. And Lorcana, you kind of don't have to do that. Like, I just made like a 20-minute, that's actually my longest video on this channel. I made a 20-minute video talking about singles under $50. Like, that's the kind of stuff that I want people to have the opportunity for. That's the kind of stuff that I want. I'm not trying to sound like a hater or selfish. That's the kind of stuff, forget y'all for a second. That's the kind of stuff that I want to have the opportunity for. Like, all those cars I was showing y'all for under $50, I picked up a lot of those. Like, a lot of those cars I was looking at, talking about in that video, I own a lot of them. Because I think these cars are really good opportunities, and I'm trying to continue to get good opportunities like this. So, I don't know. What do you guys think? I think like Winter Spell, for example, is not going to be a super sought after set. It's going to be similar to Whispers into the... I keep calling it... I don't think anyone has ever caught this, but I always call it Whispers into the Well when it's called Whispers in the Well, which is crazy. But I think it's going to be on that kind of status, that kind of level, right? Nothing crazy. I think the Monsters Inc., kind of the same thing. I don't know. Me personally, I think Lorcana and Ravensburger has to do a lot. Because One Piece has Logan Paul, Speed, all these big guys pushing One Piece. Pokemon has been in the game for over 30 years. I don't think Pixar, personally, for me, is going to bring any major hype to Lorcana in 2026. Could I be wrong? Who knows? But that's my personal take and belief when it comes to this reveal. I personally enjoy it. I like it. I'm excited. But I don't think it's going to be a major change in the hobby. Maybe it's going to be a major change for the people that's actually in the hobby, like myself and stuff. But for like outsiders and stuff like that, I don't know.